Okay, this video is to show you how to use the AppStream to run ArcGIS, basically virtually. So ArcMap is what you can run with this. You can't actually run ArcGIS Pro, unfortunately, but for ArcMap you can run it virtually, whether you have a Mac or a PC or whatever. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go and get the Duo mobile app. Which gives you two-step verification. So if you just Google Duo Mobile Cal Poly, you can get to this website, which basically you got to download an app on your phone called Duo Mobile, and it's just two-step verification. So when you're trying to get into the system, you'll put in your password in the computer, and then it'll ask you to send a push notification to your phone. It'll do that. And then you basically just go into your phone, you hit confirm, I am actually trying to log into this system, and then it'll let you in. So once you do that, basically you can go and connect to this AppStream here. So what you do is if you just Google Cal Poly AppStream, this is the website it'll bring you to. It's the ITS knowledge base website. And this is it. So you can connect to it this way. You can add your OneDrive, which you're going to want to do. But let's just first start by connecting. So you connect to AppStream. You have to have that Duo notification thing on your phone. So set that up before you even try this. But then you'll actually go to AppStream here, and you log in with your Cal Poly username and password. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so I've already got my phone in there. It's two-step verification, so it sends me a push, and you can maybe be able to hear it on my phone. So you can hear that tone, which is basically just a push. I go into my phone, which you can't see on the screen. I hit approve, and then you're in. So this runs a number of software packages remotely, so you could run MATLAB or SAS or SPSS or whatever you need, but we're running ArcMap, so we'll run ArcMap here, and basically what it does is it just reserves you a session in this online cloud space, and it just loads a virtualized session here. So even if you have a Mac computer or something like that, you don't actually have the software installed on your local machine, you don't need it, which is kind of nice. So it does take it a little bit to load up, but that's not the end of the world. And then what you can do is you can actually mount your OneDrive. So if you have data in your OneDrive, which data will be shared through the class website and through OneDrive through links, so you can just save it into your OneDrive, and then you can access it directly through the software. So it looks like it's booting up here. Hopefully, there we go. Okay, so ArcMap, this is 10.7.1, and we'll just give it kind of a moment to boot up. You got all these different options up here. So, you've got all your different software that you can mount. You can get into OneDrive. You can check out your file, so it gives you kind of a temporary space to work from. You can copy to a local device. You can paste data into your remote session. There's all these different resolution settings, that kind of thing. You can go full screen, so I guess let's just try that. Let's go full screen. So yeah, there it's just like you've got ArcMap running, and so yeah, you can just start blank map, just like you would normally. And then basically the issue here is that you need to mount your OneDrive. So on this PC, it's just for me. I've got all my files in here in my OneDrive, and this is basically how you boot it up and run it. It's actually not too bad. So if I was trying to get into some GIS data, I could go into one of my classes, and it does take a little bit to load up here, but this is the best way to do this if you don't have ArcMap locally. So can just kind of go in and just show you how to load a shapefile or something real quick, and we'll just go with that. So let's see here. So this is reading this all virtually, so this is kind of why it takes a little extra time. But the nice thing is you can do it from anywhere. You just need a stable internet connection, and you should be good. So yeah. Okay. snoring in the background. That is my bulldog. I apologize for her, but that will be a reoccurring theme in my videos. This is something unrelated. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so I'm just put in this geology layer real fast and just make sure that it loads up. And there we go. So you're basically running GIS remotely here, so that's kind of nice. And then if you need to get out of your full screen or whatever, you can just exit full screen, and you're back in your browser, right? You can see this is an Amazon Web Service session here. You can actually go multiple monitors, which is super nice. So I have 2 monitors, only showing one right now in the video, but you can actually toggle multiple monitors. And then if you need to get out of here, I think you can just end your session here. End the session, all your changes will be lost. That's fine. So if you do need to save data, just save it back to your OneDrive basically, and just to have a designated place there that you can do that. So you end the session, session is ended. Cool. And so that's how you do it. So again, make sure that you get the Duo app on your phone, the 2-step verification, and then yeah, you can get there 2 ways. Just Duo mobile Cal Poly, just Google that, and then Cal Poly AppStream, and that's how you get to the 2 different things that you need to actually run. But this is a great way to run ArcMap if you don't have it on your computer. So that's AppStream, and just look in the ITS knowledge base too, because there's a lot of other information in here about other softwares, how to add your OneDrive to AppStream. There's a bunch of other things like Adobe Creative Cloud and all these other things that that you might be wanting to use. But for now, that's pretty much it. And yeah, hope the video is helpful. Right.